All right, everybody good to go now? Hello? Everybody back in now?
I'm good to
Yes,
go.
sir.
I'm good to go.
Okay. All right. Where's Algie? Algie, come back yet? Let me see where is gone for. I don't want to leave out anybody right here now. Algie, come back in now, because I don't want to leave out nobody at all at this point right here. All right? All right, you're here now. I'm listening now. All right, electronics people. All right. Anybody know anything at all about electricity, electronics? What is it really? What really is electronics? What really is it electrical? What is electricity? Anybody have any idea? Anybody have any idea what is electricity. All right. The word electricity really come from a special word. As long as I deal with electricity and electronic, it is studying certain aspect or certain phenomenon. All right. If you consider the atom, this represents an atom, one electron, and one proton. This is the simplest atom that you have. So an atom is the smallest known particle of an element. But what does it have to do with electricity? You see this word right here, sir? Electron, this one right here, sir? E-L-E-C-T, elect, all right? Electron, you have electronics, you have electricity, you have electrical, electronic, and all of those come from this word because they are really studying this guy. You are really studying the electron. So this little negative thing that is right here, so that's what you're studying. As long as you're doing electronic and electrical or electrical thought to do with in the electrical field, you're really studying the electron. Now this electron, it can do work for you, you can generate it, it can do work for you, it can do damage if you don't control it. So you have to learn how to control it, you have to learn how to generate it. But in this class, we're not going to learn how to generate it. Even if we're going to learn how to generate it, it's going to be on a small scale, we're going to generate it. But you're going to learn how to use it and let it do work for you. Everybody clear on that?
Yes.
Hello? All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So we're not going to define what an atom is. You can look up what an atom is. Because we all know that an atom, A-T-O-M, is the smallest known particle of an element. You can look it up. Everybody see the board clearly, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So an atom consists of a proton and an electron. You have more than one proton or more than one electron. So this middle part right here so is a proton. And this part out here so is the electron. So the proton is a positive charged particle. It is positive. That's why they give it a positive sign. The electron is a negative charged particle, so they give it a negative sign. We have some little light shining on the board right here. So these little white things that you see on the board, they are really the reflection from the fluorescent lamp, the lamp in the ceiling. So they are really shining on the board. So it might make it get a little glow. All right. So the atom consists of two parts: the proton and the electron. Some atom have more than one proton. Same thing with the electron. So if you have one proton, then you will have one electron. This type of setup represents the atom. They have a lot of different type of setup. I'll soon show you later. But this is one of the most basic representation of the atom. This type of atom is a hydrogen atom. This is one of the smallest atom in the periodic table, right? So we're mainly gonna use this to explain electron and electricity and basic electronics and the movement of it and so forth and so forth. All right. This electron is revolving and going around. It is going around this proton in a very high speed, at a very, very high speed. And it is also held by a strong force known as an intermolecular force. You don't have to write that now. It is an intermolecular force. It's a very, very strong force. Now, our aim is to get this electron to move out of the shell or out of the orbit because it's orbiting the proton. The proton is holding it. So the proton hold the electron in place, so it does go around like this, right? It's just like when you have a piece of string. You ever try to put a stone on a piece of string and you try to spin it around, it stay out, it don't come in, and once it stop, it will drop. But this set up in such a way that's not gonna fall. Alright? So it does go around it at a very high speed. Now that brings me to two things. So the proton now is a positive charged particle. You can jot that down. The proton is a positive charged particle, and the electron is a negative charged particle. Even if you don't want to write that down now, I'm gonna let you go ahead and look it up, and I'm gonna send some videos so that you can look up all these things. And we're doing the recording as well, so you can go back and watch the recording. Alright? So we're gonna look at the different charges now, and we're gonna explain what happened when you put two charges beside each other. Maya style. Hold on.
So love come up my see?
Don't let fly over your head.
Maya style. Maya style. So we want to prove to Maya that
You need to stop come up Maya. They're inform pa sir.
Alright.
Inform on.
Mine are done.
Alright. So look at this now. If you have a negative charge, everybody can see that? And another negative charge right here. Both of them will repel each other. So this one will push away this one, and this one will push away this one. So this is the law of charge now. So I'm gonna write law, L-A-W, laws of charge, C-H-A-R-G-E. So the electron is a negative charge particle, but when you put two electrons together, they will repel, right? So like charge, so I'm gonna write this now, like charge, like L-I-K-E, like charge, repel, R-E-P-E.
Negative charge is attract.
It are like charge. See it? Like. They are alike. So they say like charges are repels. Are like charges repel. Alright? So this is another like charge again. The proton and the proton, they are like charge. So what will happen to them? Repel or attract?
Repel.
Repel. Alright? So these are like charges. Alright? So let me just put a box around this one. So these are like charges, and like charges repel. Alright? So we're gonna do something else now. I'm gonna just put another little U on this. What I say now? Unlike charge, UN,
Track.
L-I-K-E. Unlike charge, a shock. Unlike charge, a shock. So if you have that, then you will get an attraction. Because charges are unlike, don't it? So
Yes, sir.
unlike charges attract, unlike charges repel. Very important that you understand that, because that's what uh electronic devices and circuits we're here to going on to right now. If they didn't understand this, then they wouldn't understand what is going to happen with semiconductors and so forth. All right. Any questions so far?
No, sir.
No. So we can go on now, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Any Huh?
Yes, sir.
One. All right. Going, gone. All right, now we're going back to the atom. All right, look at this little guy here now. This is the electron. It is orbiting around the atom at a very high speed. But we can do a lot of things to get it to move out of the orbit. We can use light in the form of solar. We can use magnetism in the form of a generator. We can use chemical in the form of a battery. We can use sound
Sir,
in the,
let's think this all.
oh, all right, hold on. Let me just get to the next computer. What should that out? What's come out? Yes, sir, you must indicate when you're leaving the meeting. All right. So what we are saying now is this electron right here is what we are concerned with. So we want to get this electron to move. So we can use a lot of different things as chemical, battery, light, that is solar, and we can use heat, that is thermocoupler, heat different from light. We can use sound, like a piezoelectric effect. We can use chemical, battery. All right, and we can come up with a whole of different. So, but those are the most popular ones that we'll be concerned with. All right, say for instance, we use one of these sources to get the electron to move. You see, as long as the electron start move, it is known as current. So you're gonna write this now. The movement of electron is called current. So I'm gonna write it. The movement of electron is called current. So the movement of electron is called current. So as long as electrons start to move, as long as you do something to cause this electron to start move, as long as it start move and go away, then they call that electron. So the movement of electron is called current. Everybody have that?
Yes, sir.
All right. You see, anything at all that causes the electron to move, like the solar, the battery, the chemical, the magnet, sound, light, heat, all of those things are known as voltage. So write this now. Anything that causes electrons to move is called voltage. So I'm gonna rub this off. Everybody did write that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So anything that causes electron to move, you can write it, you can dictate. Anything that causes electron to move is called voltage. Anything that causes electrons to move is called voltage. Anything that causes electrons to move is called voltage. Jahuta, you are there? Jahuta? All right. Who's not there now? What we going out? Everybody there still with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Jahuta, I don't hear you, man. I see you, but you're not there. All right. So anything that causes electron to move is known as voltage. Everybody get that?
Yes, sir.
All right. No, as long as electron is moving, it is moving through a medium, don't it? It is moving through a medium. Usually, electron move through some medium better than some medium. The best medium for electron to move through are metal, like copper and aluminum, right? So the best medium for electron to move through is metal. So you can write this down now. The best method for electron to move The best medium through which electron can move is metal. Or you can say
Should I say copper, sir? Copper, the best medium.
but copper is a metal. You understand?
Yeah.
So the best medium for electron to move through is metal. But some metal can conduct metal and some metal. The best conductor right now, as I say, is probably francinium or gold. But they are too expensive, so they don't use them in electrical and electricity.
Sir, I just want to make sure the best medium for electrons to move through is metal.
Metal, yes.
Okay.
All right. A metal is a conductor of electricity. A metal is a conductor of electricity. So you're gonna write for conductor now. And let me just see if I can get a is a picture I have a setup where I could show you. But I'm gonna do that in next class. I'm gonna do a practical setup and show you in next class. Let me just go for something to show something. All right, look at this meter right here. If I put these two leads together, if I put these two things together right here, so it make a sound. Unless there's something come onto the meter. You see it? Everybody can see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Make
sir.
a sound.
Continuity.
Continuity, right. So if I get another piece of metal, like for instance, let me get a metal, like a money or something, and my keys. Let me just get my keys here. This is one key right here. And I can place this other one on the next part of the key. It's right here. It is making a sound. Everybody hear the sound, and you can see the movement on the meter itself. You see? That means that it's going through the metal. So the metal is a conductor. If I try to do it with, for instance, a piece of rubber or plastic or something, like this and this, if I do this, put it one here so and one here so, bring it to us so that you can see it. If I do it like this, you're not going to hear anything at all. You're not going to see any movement. Because this is a different material. We're going to discuss these two materials. Alright? So write this down for conductor. A conductor is a material that has a low opposition to the flow of electron or current. So a conductor is a material that has a low opposition to the flow of electrons or current. So let me repeat it one more time. A conductor is a material that offers a low opposition to the flow of current or electrons. Now the opposite of a conductor now would be my phone case that I just showed you a while is an insulator. So you say an insulator is a material that offers a high opposition to the flow of current or electron. So an insulator, insulator, insulator is a material that offers a high opposition to the flow of current or electron. So they are opposite.
Sorry,
All right.
sorry. Repeat that. Is offers a high opposition to what?
So the flow of current or electron. So it is a material that offers a high opposition to the flow of current or electrons. Now, instead of using opposition, we use the word that is known as the resistance. Because resistance and opposition is the same thing, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, resistance, when something is opposing something, it is putting up resistance, don't it?
Yes, sir.
It is opposing. So therefore now we have three components that we deal with, don't it? We deal with current. And what is current again, people? The movement of electrons, don't it?
Movement of free elections. Yeah.
The movement of electrons, all right? And we deal with also voltage. What is voltage again?
Anything that causes electrons to move.
Right. And also we deal with resistance, don't it?
Anything that has high or low opposition to current.
Right, either high opposition or a low opposition. Which one of them have the low opposition? And the low resistance.
Insulation of the low opposition.
Sure? Take again.
Insulation of the high resistance.
Oh, sorry, high resistance. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, so we have current, voltage, and resistance, don't it?
Yes, sir. Ohm's law.
Right. Guess what now? Somebody come up with a bright idea. This man come up with a bright idea to relate all three of them together.
Ohm's law.
Mr. Ohm, Simon Ohm. So he come up with a law. And the law is whenever voltage move, voltage causes current to move, don't it? It also depends on the resistance.
Yes,
all right?
sir.
So current is measured in ampere. So current is measured in ampere. So I'm gonna give you the name. And the unit of measurement.
Ampere.
All right. So this is ampere.
Voltage is measured in volts.
Voltage is measured in volts.
Resistance measured in ohms.
And resistance measured in ohms. Or ohm. All right. So everybody have that?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Wait. Okay, sir.
Tracy? You okay?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Isal? I don't want to look like him gone, man. So, can we go on?
Yes, sir.
You can take a screenshot if you want to. Or you can just take a picture, you can write it down. So, the consensus is I can go? Can I go on?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, we're going to look at the basics. Run out of time. How much time we have left? 10 minutes. All right. So let us see if we can just do this fast in 10 minutes. So we're gonna look at basic circuit now. So the word circuit comes from the word circle. So if I start right here, so and I make a circle and I come back right here, so. So that's the basic for a circuit. Right at this point where it starts, this will be the voltage source. So this is where the voltage will push it off. It can either go this way or this way, depending on how you want it to go. So make it just decide say you want it to go this way for today. You just want it to go this way and you come back right here. Right? Whenever the voltage push the current through the circuit, you gotta put up opposition. The circuit itself will put up opposition, put up a resistance. No, I don't want to see anybody do anything like this. Don't connect the source from going out and make it come right back in. That's a dead short circuit. Whenever you have a circuit, you must always have a load or have something on it that is using up. Alright? So from now on, let me just look at this. If I break the circuit right here, so no current flow again, don't it? No current can flow, don't it, people?
Yes, sir. No current can flow.
Alright, suppose I find a way to open it without a thing like this and close it back. Current will flow again, don't it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And if I open it again, current won't flow. This is known as a switch.
Yes, sir.
Alright? But we have to put something on it, on the circuit, for it to work.
A load.
So, let's for instance, we put a little bulb on it. Right now, the bulb is off, don't it? But if I close this circuit, it do like this. The bulb turn on. Won't it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Alright. So I guess that's where we're gonna stop for today. And then we can pick up back the next class where we can look at how the voltage and the current and the resistor operate with the circuit itself and with the bulb.
You know, sir, you have these in PDF. You can just email us now and can just read it ahead.
Go again, say again. If you don't have
You don't have these notes like on PDF files, so you can just email us so we can just read ahead.
I don't have it on PDF file where I am right now, but I'm gonna give it to read up over the weekend. The reason why I never sent it yet because I was waiting on the learning management system that they said they're gonna give post information. But I'm gonna post my information to you in the email for this weekend, for this week until they put up that Moodle site. All right. So
You recommend no book? You recommend no book? Or
what me?
you recommend a book for this?
Yes. All right. The book that you're gonna use, let me just go for it and show you before time run out. This one. This book, Electronics for Today and Tomorrow, second edition, Tom Duncan. So we call this book a Tom Duncan book. We have a lot of them in the library. You can get into buy at the bookstore. Electronics for Today and Tomorrow. We're gonna use this book extensively. So all the information is in this book and more. All right. So it is electronic for today and tomorrow, second edition, Tom Duncan. Most persons who are in the field, we call the book the Tom Duncan book, or we just call it Tom Duncan.
Okay.
All right. So I think I am out for today until next class. So we're gonna have the next class next week. I wanted more time to teach a class, but I guess I don't know if I can for another day instead of having one day for the electronics. I guess I missed the calculation already and I see that the powers that cover it can cover it in the semester. Yeah?
Sir.
Yes?
Sir.
Yes.
Hi, guys.
Are you hearing?
Oh.
I hardly hear
It's
Crystal.
more serious I can attend because it would not clash. It would
Crystal, I
not
can
clash with
hardly
the
hear
other classes that I have. So I
Huh?
won't have classes on Thursdays.
Well, again, you don't have class on Thursday. That's what you're saying?
I have your class on Thursday because it would have clashed with the two classes that I have.
Oh, it clash. The two class
Yes.
clash. That's what you're saying. All right, we're gonna see if we can work out something with
Yeah.
Mr. Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
All right. But for the time being, the class is which class? Mr. Monroe class, don't it?
Sir, if
I so.
Crystal, still there?
Yes, sir. I think it's misled last.
Oh, Miss Lidlaw class. All right. We're
Yeah.
gonna see if we can work out something with Miss Lidlaw. Have you done any of Miss Lidlaw class already? Any of that class? Or is a new class?
you,
You mean management, sir?
Management. Have you ever gone to the management class with Mr. Monroe?
No, it's supposed to be on female
Miss
teacher.
Lelo,
Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Lidlaw. Ivan Lidlaw.
No,
All right, Crystal. You're gonna have to work on something for that class, cause you need to.
Talking about it,
Hmm?
sir, it's my business. It's I think it's communication. I misled that.
No. Miss Lidlaw don't do communication. It's
Communication.
Miss Bryce. Miss Bryce or Miss Perkins. I think it's Miss Bryce that does the communication.
Yes, sir. That class, I think it clash with one program in our electronic.
You're gonna have to work on something.
Yesterday.
You're gonna have to work.
Yesterday.
Hmm?
Yeah, so the class yesterday.
All right. I'm gonna send all the recordings to your people. I'm gonna try to WhatsApp all the recording and see if I can send them in. I don't think it can go in the email because the file is big, so it probably can hold in the WhatsApp. So I'm gonna try to see if we can WhatsApp it for you guys. All right. So that is it. Next week, we have to run go home now, go get some food or something to eat. My belly is growling. All right, next week, everybody.
all right, sir.
All right.
Take care, sir.
Sir. Sir, gone. Sir, you still there?